Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and welcome to my channel. If you are new here to this channel, I want to welcome you. I want to thank all of my subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you like, you subscribe, and you share. Guys, make sure to check out the intro video that I'm going to be posting. So I'm not going to get into a long intro. I'm just going to jump right into it. I will be doing the wonderful sign of Gemini today, and we're going to just go ahead and timestamp this for the purposes of recording. Okay, so this is going to be, let's say, from April 30th to May 7th, okay? And that's just the energy that we're going to be picking up on. However, energy is fluid, which means whenever you click on this video, if it resonates with you, it's for you. If it's for you, it's for you, okay? Regardless of the time that you click on the video, okay? So this video is for my light workers, my empath, and those of you that are ascending, those of you that are seeking spiritual wisdom, spiritual guidance, spiritual understanding, spiritual knowledge. If you're looking for information from your guides, from your ancestors, you may want to stay tuned. Something may come out. I am a certified Reiki healer, so we're going to be pulling your 2 chakra cards, okay? I think I'm just going to make this a combined bullshit versus bullshit reading, or bullshit versus bullshit reading, okay? So we're just going to jump into your 11/11 reading and all of that in here. Maybe let's just see where the energy goes, guys. Okay. I was on vacation last week, so I did not post any videos. Can I tell you, like, I didn't even want to come home. Right? Like, it was so beautiful. I went to St. Kitts, and I have family there because I was born there. And I didn't want to come home. There was so much love, so much love. I actually was there for the full moon, so it was a major download. There has been a shift, okay? So it's not that the shift is coming there. We have already shifted, but there always constantly shifts, okay, guys? So, Geminis. This week, you have heart chakra work going on, okay? You got perfection, and you got growth. When I was in meditation this afternoon for you guys, it felt more like coming to a place of realization that you want more and you have to change your perception and things. It's like I kind of felt like you're in a place now where you don't want to, I'm going to hear it how I say it. You don't want to waste time, right? With the things that no longer serve you, with the people that no longer serve you, even with conversations that no longer serve you. Like, you don't want to entertain anything that's not on your level, okay? Which is really a good attitude to have because of where the shift has taken place, okay? Astrologically, where we are as a whole, okay? Astrologically, where we are as a whole is we're in a place now where if you are not on your spiritual shit or some shit where you're grounding yourself and understand that you are a co-creator, you're going to be in a fucked up place, okay? You're not going to click on these videos and find that I am trying to leave you stuck and just talking about other people's energy and not giving you information about your shit, especially if you are a light worker and you're an empath, okay? So this week you have heart chakra work going on. This is all about growth and perception, okay? You're going to have to change your perception in some things, Gemini, because the season has come, okay? Sorry about that. We're going to get into that, too. The season has come where it is time. I'm a Scorpio, so my mind just went somewhere dirty just now, guys. You know? Anyway, the season has come where you are now stepping into your boss shit. Right? And understanding your role, your place, what you want, how you want to move, how you want to be seen. Okay. Now, the sun is in Taurus, which means this is all about you being able to use everything that you have. The interesting thing about a Taurus, however, is that they're not going to move unless they feel secure and that's the right move for them. Okay. So, you're going to use this energy this week as such, okay? So what does that mean? Pay attention to how you're perceiving things, okay? Your heart chakra is your true compass. Bottom line, okay? So you need to pay attention to what you're feeling this week, okay? Pay attention to the things that you've learned from, okay? It kind of feels like you're going to be tested, okay? So you may be tested with situations, or you may be tested with a person coming in, offering you some bullshit that you know you don't want, but maybe if you maybe if you entertain it a little bit because you bored, you can see where it goes. If it is not standing wholeheartedly on what you want, you need not even entertain it. We're in a season of integrity, okay? Although I didn't record last week, I spent last week studying. We're in a season where if you're not operating with integrity, my wonderful Gemini, your shit is going to crumble. Okay, so if you the one doing the fuckery and operating on that bullshit energy, you're gonna have to swap that up, okay? Because everybody's shit is coming into justice, baby, okay? Everybody's shit, all right? So, how we're going to start this reading off is we're just going to look generally of what you need to be mindful as you're working through the energy for this week. Like I said, there's a lot going on in the heavens and astrologically that I'm not going to get into, but what you do need to know that this is a season of integrity. You have to build your shit on integrity, which means you got to know who the fuck you are. Okay? Bottom line. And actually speaking, we just came out of Aries season, right? And coming out of Aries season, oh crap, I still have a butterfly clip in my hair. Coming out of Aries season, it was really all about you getting to know who you are as an individual. What do you want in this world? What do you want to manifest in this third dimensional realm? This was all about you being able to become comfortable with yourself, okay? Now, overall energy on the board, you have the daughter of Earth. Now, this is a good energy to have. And I'm going to tell you why this is a good energy to have. Because we are in Taurus season. Okay. And Earth is, Taurus is an earth sign. This is all about grounding. This is all about stability. Okay. So when the daughter of Earth comes in, this is like the page of Earth. And this is all about manifestation. This is all about new financial opportunities. This is all about maybe a new job for some of you that are seeking out a job. Okay. And I'm also feeling like a lot of you feel like you want a job change. Okay. Now, the way to do that is just don't. Now, if you are operating on some high mystical fate shit, then go ahead. And if your spirit is telling you to quit, move on, then you know what you got to do. Especially for those of you that know that you're called in this season right here, right now, to start manifesting shit as an entrepreneur. Especially if you're on your spiritual walk and this gifting has to do with helping people. I'm telling you right now, this is the season to step out on that faith. Okay. Now, for those of you that are not operating on that mystical type, deep level type faith, what you would want to do is make sure that you're doing the things that you find passionate about and the things that you know that you're called to do in the background after work, during your lunch hour. Find a time to execute the things that you need to do, even if it's researching something, even if it's making a phone call, even if it's meditating for 5 minutes. Okay. Now, the page of Earth is a messenger, okay? The daughter of Earth is saying all of this right here. She has a basket full of fruit, and you can see this weaving mat behind her. What do they call it? Wall tapestry behind her, which is full of rich colors. This is all about growth. Look at all of this fruit, vegetables she has on the floor. Manifestation time. This is where you're going to be able to put in the work. This is where you're going to be able to just do things effortlessly. Effortlessly. Okay, but you're going to have to tap into this energy. You can't sit back and bullshit this. Okay, can't sit back and bullshit this. This is manifestation season. Even if you're trying to manifest a man or a woman or a business. Okay, you're going to have to do the fucking work. All right, now, boom, where you are right now, Geminis, you got the Ace of Earth. Let me tell y'all something. This is like double motherfucking manifestation here. I'm just saying. If Geminis, you guys are thinkers, okay? So y'all could think y'all way through some shit. And this is a perfect place to be right now because this is all about your third eye, okay? How you imagining this shit? How you seeing this shit, right? And this is all about your heart chakra. You gotta feel this shit into existence, okay? The Ace of motherfucking Earth. The daughter of earth, the page of earth was coming in and tell you manifestation season is here. Then you got this being reinforced with the ace of earth. This is being grounded in this realm, y'all. Okay? There was some shit that happened within that full moon energy. I definitely know that I was down. Some shit was downloaded. A lot of you got downloads with this full moon cycle that happened on the 19th. A lot of you got released from a lot of maybe habits, or you just feel like things were just lifted off of you. Okay, this right here is saying that you got this. Manifestation is here. Prosperity is here. Lack is no more. And how are you gonna get rid of lack? You get rid of lack. How you seeing this shit? How you feeling this shit? You still feel like you poor? You still feel like you can't get a man? You still feel like you always stuck in family issues? You still feel like everybody's against you? You still feel like you the victim? Change your perception. All of the bullshit that you have been through, you have grown. See yourself in a place of growth. See yourself as a motherfucking co-creator of this shit right here. Okay. This is the energy you operating in right now. Okay. You operating right now with the ace of earth energy. That's that right now energy. The overall energy on the board is manifestation. Okay, the final outcome of all of this is that you have the moon card, which is really, if you operating on some bullshit and you get the moon card, this is all about you releasing your fear. Okay, and if you're not operating in your bullshit, you are still operating with illusions. You are still operating with a lack mentality, and lack in all areas. So it don't matter. I'm talking about lack in all areas. So it don't matter if this is you're thinking about lack in your relationship, in your love life. If you think about lack in your finances, if you're thinking about lack in your friendships, it don't matter. This right here is asking you, once again, see past illusions, get past the fear, and do that shit if you fucking afraid anyway. Do that, whatever that is that you know you're supposed to be doing, do that anyway. Okay, so, all right, come on. How do I know what I'm supposed to be doing? Okay, that thing that just don't go away, that keep popping up. Okay, maybe that word for that business or that name that you thought you would name your business. If you ever had a business, just keep popping up. You pass by a street sign, it's the name of your business. You turn on the TV, commercial pop up, it's the name of your business. Come on now. You watching this video, I'm talking about the name of your business. This is some real shit, y'all. Shit is happening, okay? Shit is happening. Shit is happening constantly. Shit is moving constantly. Shit is vibrating constantly. Shit is happening, okay? Step into your bullshit. Y'all got manifestation powers all over this. So you're going to have to, I'm going to clarify this moon card because I feel like some of you are not operating in your bullshit. You're not operating in confidence. You're not. Okay, could you clarify this moon card for my wonderful Geminis? Okay. You got chaos. When chaos shows up, this is a tower card, y'all. Now, I love when the tower card shows up. And when chaos shows up, what you need to understand, even from a spiritual standpoint of view, this is the realm where you create from. This is the realm where you get to put everything back together once it all crumbles. Okay? So, when chaos, or aka the tower card, shows up, this is letting you know, right, that there's going to be sudden change, okay? And if you're on your boss shit and you've really been paying attention to your intuition, some of you have already been feeling this shit coming. Some of you might be walking through this shit right now. Once again, this could be your relationships with your family, your lover, your friends, okay? This could be a job situation, okay? This can be a financial situation. Some of you got shit going on that you don't know how the fuck you're going to get past all of that shit because there's fear attached to this, okay? Some of you are creating, right, and releasing shit and seeing past the fear shit and manifesting shit. I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is all a mental thing. Okay? And I think I'm going to try to find the link, the 17-second law of attraction or the 17-second manifestation or something like that. Because if you can reprogram the way you see things, right? And you can start to activate your pineal gland, right? You sitting on this right here. The Ace of Earth. Some of you got chaos going on. You got a lot of bullshit going on. See, this is what I'm saying. Yep, you got a lot of bullshit going on. This moon card right here, all of this fear. You got chaos. You feel like shit is just moving so fucking fast that it just feels like one shit after the next. Like it feels like you feel like you can't get your foot in. Like it's just one shit after the next. One shit after the next, right? You got the 5 of Earth showing up on the board to clarify this moon energy. If you're not operating your bullshit, the 5 of Earth is saying that you can't keep isolating yourself from shit. You're going to have to get past these insecurities. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Kamoy. How do I get past my insecurities? Perfect example. Okay. You're just going to have to do the things that you feel insecure about that you haven't even stretched yourself towards. Right? You're not happy the way you look in your clothes? Get up and start walking. Get up and start doing something. Okay? You want to sing, but you're afraid to sing? Go do some karaoke where everybody don't have to be perfect on the microphone, where you could get in front of a crowd and just be okay, just blowing your horns and spreading your wings. Okay? We are now in the world of YouTube. We are now in the world of streaming. We are now in the world of social media. Okay? You do not need anything but your talents and your time and your patience, okay, to manifest shit. Okay? You can literally create the world you want on fucking YouTube. I'm just saying. Get past this insecurity shit. If it's insecurity about a relationship, Geminis, how do you get past insecurities in a relationship? You be honest with yourself about where you are. You be honest with yourself about who you are. You be honest with yourself about what the fuck you want in a relationship. Don't settle. Don't settle. Now, some people just need to have a man or a woman, right? And I'm telling your ass right now, if you're watching this video, and if you're a cross watcher, I'm telling y'all right now, we are not in that season right now. Your salvation is up to you. Your manifestation is up to you. Your happiness is up to you. Your well-being is up to you, okay? This shit right here is all you, okay? So, what the cards are saying right here is that you got a whole bunch of prosperity and manifestation around you, Geminis. But you're going to have to get past your fear, because I know there's chaos going on right now. Like some shit is happening right now. Get past your fear. Get past your insecurities. Get past the stress. You got the 5 of Fire on the board. 5 of Fire is all about your intuition. You're going to have to start focusing on the positive things in your life. Okay? You're going to have to start now. Let me explain to you how change happens. Okay? Change don't always happen with you physically getting up and doing something. Because if that's your first move, that change is going to be short-lived. Change first have to happen here. Heart chakra. Okay? Once the heart chakra starts changing, then your third eye chakra starts activating. And then your throat chakra starts speaking those things that are not as if they are. You got the Daughter of Earth, which is the Page of Earth. Okay. And you got the Ace of motherfucking Earth. Okay. Which is Pentacles. These are Pentacles. So we talking about your third dimensional realm. We talking about your money. We talking about your family. We talking about all this shit that you want coming in together. Unless you're just focusing on the shit that you don't have. Okay, now we're going to see what exactly are Geminis focusing on that they need to get their minds off of. What are my Geminis focusing on that they need to get their mind off of? See, you got the 2 of Fire that jumped out. Fear of the unknown. Fear of the unknown. You're not seeing the possibilities. If you're not seeing the possibilities in a relationship, and you know that shit is not going nowhere, and you know that shit don't got no integrity, and you know that that shit is a waste of time, chaos. Change that shit. That shit is causing you stress. That shit is making you feel insecure. Don't hold on because you don't know what's going to happen next, because you're creating what's going to happen next. Y'all fearing the unknown. Okay? Y'all fearing the unknown. Have to let that shit go. Yep. Asking you to come into a new vision. Right? This is asking you to come into a new vision. And this is the Hangman. Major Arcana. So you got the moon saying you need to get past your fears and see past illusion. Right? Then you got the Hangman saying to come, to let go. Right? Stop being indecisive about your truth and who you are and what you want, what you desire, where you stand. Stop restricting yourself. Let go of the shit that you have no control over and master the shit that you do have control over. That's your goal for this week, is to see things the way you want them. You're going to have to get a new vision and start seeing the possibilities in things. New vision and start seeing the possibilities and stuff. Stop fearing the unknown. Okay? And this is for if you single, if you in between relationships, or if you in a relationship. Okay? This energy that we're in right now, it kind of feels like you're 10 times mirroring back what you want. What you gonna do? Ooh, shit popping out. I was gonna post some romance oracle. Okay. We're gonna get into my couples, because this is gonna pop out. Couples, Gemini. Couples, my Gemini couples are my cross watches. Boom. This is the same shit I was just saying. Couples. I'm hearing there's something going on as far as a codependency is concerned. You need to see past this illusion. Okay? Whatever this is in this relationship that's causing you to feel stress, causing you to feel insecure, causing all this chaos, you need a new vision. And it's asking you to love yourself first. Spirit is asking you to love yourself first. Now, let me just say something, Geminis. Codependency doesn't always have anything to do with a substance addiction. This can be an emotional codependency. This can be a physical codependency, okay? Whatever type of codependency it is, my couples, okay? Spirit is asking you to love yourself first. It really feels like in this relationship, however, there's no respect. There's no respect. Somebody's been crying a lot because there's no respect. And it kind of feels like you've held on as long as you can. Yeah. Somebody needs to let go of control issues. Okay? It feels like my Geminis that are in relationships, or if you're cross-watching, it feels like once you start to love yourself first and really face what these codependencies are all about, okay? Once you face what these codependencies are about and you love yourself first, and somebody has to let go of control issues, and it feels like there's some immaturity in this relationship, okay? I don't know if there's an age difference or maybe even a different in the way you see the world. But there's definitely some immaturity in this relationship. You're going to have to, yeah. It's asking you to love yourself first. Okay? And you know what that means. Because you've been putting up with some shit that you got no business putting up with. And if you the cross watcher and they the one that's dishing out shit, you've been putting up with shit that you know you don't got no business putting up with. And I heard to tell y'all, you can't track dick and you can't track pussy. People are going to do what they want to, when they want to, and with whom they want to. Okay? Yeah. You got the Knight of Air. This is fast moving energy coming in. Right? Now, be understanding that air energies is about your thinking. Okay? So you have to pay attention to what you're thinking. Okay? And how you're thinking. Perception, because you're creating this shit. Heart chakra org. Don't lie to yourself, is what I'm hearing. Yep. You got the awakening. You got the hangman twice on the board. See? And this is asking you once again, how are you seeing things? Somebody not being themselves. And that's the problem. And the interesting thing is you can't help but be yourself. You know, you can't fake that shit. Yep, you got the Magician. Okay. Yeah, you have everything that you know. You have everything to create this page of Pentacle energy, which is the page of Earth energy and the daughter of Earth energy. And you have everything to manifest the Earth, the Ace of Earth energy, which is the Ace of Pentacles energy. Okay. So this is a problem. Somebody got hurt. Somebody got hurt really badly. They got the Six of Water showing up on the board. Somebody got hurt and somebody's stuck in the past. I just feel like you... Yep. You got the Nine of Fire. Fire is all about your intuition. Okay, it's asking you to have courage. Queen of Air, once again, you're thinking. Don't make decisions while you're emotional, Gemini. All right, you want to make sure you... If you need to make a decision, please don't make it when you're angry, while you're crying, okay? Finish crying. Get past the anger, right? And then breathe. Just think before you make decisions is what I'm hearing. Especially when it comes to do with your love life. Okay? You need to love yourself first. And if you're in this relationship that's not serving you, you know what you need to do. Because you've been asking some questions and you know what you need to do. Okay? So we're going to get into my Geminis that are in a newly single relationship. So you're in between. You guys maybe just split. Or, you know, you still love your ex and, you know, you want to know if it's going to work. So you and your ex are like an in-between stage. It's not completely over and you know, okay? So we're dealing with my Geminis that are newly separated. Or has an ex that they may want to know if they should wait for what's going on there. Yeah, you're going to have to change the way you see things, especially in your love life, okay? Especially in your love life. Don't accept things that you don't want. Ooh. Engagement. Oh. Oh. Shh. Now I'm going to ask why y'all split. You have... engagement coming in. I don't know if some of you may have been engaged and you're split. Some of you have split and then you're going to get back together and then get engaged. We're going to ask. We're going to find out. Worth waiting for. And it's safe to love. Okay. See, that's that somebody's hurt energy that I've been feeling. Okay. Yep. Clarify, engagement, worth waiting for. Really, I want to know what's going on. What's going on with my newly separated or my Geminis that wants to know if what's going on with their ex. You got the King of Fire, which is your intuition energy, right? And then you got two major Arcana cards. You got the Justice card, which is a Strength card. Whew. And you got the Ego card, which is the Devil card. Wow. Okay. Okay. So I can see why you guys are separated. There wasn't enough communication in the relationship, okay? And somebody seemed to be a little bit more judgmental than the other, and there wasn't enough compassion and forgiveness. Somebody seemed to be a little bit more harsh than the other. Someone was definitely attached to their ego, and could have been very materialistic or maybe even negative thinking based, okay? And this could have been someone that you were engaged to, or someone that thought you guys may have talked about marriage, or maybe even someone that may still be thinking about marrying you. Okay. Okay. Clarify the Ego card. Clarify the Devil card. Okay. So maybe you might have separated because of some type of addiction, and it doesn't really feel like substance addiction. It could have been maybe a sexual addiction or gambling addiction, or sexual addiction, or a sexual addiction. And it could just be that this person just kind of grew up and you didn't, okay, Gemini, and wanted more, and maybe you weren't ready, right? Because you got the Eight of Water popping up. And water is all about your emotion, right? And this is why I feel like the hurt. Somebody was really hurt. They hurt you. It's like they hurt you or you hurt them, and then like somebody shut down. Yeah. This you know, could be the walking away, you know. Okay. You're going to have to focus on yourself, though. Focus on your healing. You're going to have to focus on your healing, Gemini. And this is why, yep, the perception and growth. This is why this heart chakra. Ooh. You got the Knight of Fire, intuition. This is all about your intuition. This, what needs, okay, so this is talking about paying attention to your thoughts. You know, paying attention to your thoughts before you make decisions. This is what I was saying. Do not make emotional decisions. You got the Six of Earth energy coming in here. That's the Six of Pentacles energy. It's like this person wants to come in with forgiveness, and it kind of feels like they want to share, you know. Because this is falling on clarification of the forgiveness card. I'm sorry, the Strength card, which is about forgiveness. It's like they want to come in, especially if this has to do with some type of gambling addiction. They want to come in and make right for what they feel like they fucked up. Okay. We can clarify the Ego card, which is a Devil card. Clarify the Ego card for us. You got the Five of Earth. Yep, that's that fear surrounding money. It definitely feels like they did something fucked up with money. If it wasn't a gambling issue, like they did something fucked up with money. And whatever this shit was, this shit hurt you and it caused you to walk the fuck away. And if they didn't do anything with money, it kind of feels like you didn't feel secure with maybe that the way they spent money, you know, like Always fighting about money, about bills, okay? Maybe this person wanted to start a business or go back to school, and somebody felt like you felt like it wasn't the right time. They felt like it was, it wasn't the right time for you to go back. Yep, here you got the four of Earth. Four of Pentacles. Somebody wasn't being smart with the way that they spent money. Just feel like something wasn't truthful around money. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And this could have been something, maybe planning the wedding, and this is how this all came out. Or just feeling like you don't know if this is the right person for you to move forward because of how they handled this situation. See, but the Three of Water is coming in, and the Three of Water is saying that you need to celebrate. The Three of Water, you guys maybe need to reestablish a friendship, right? Three of Water can also be maybe if this person wasn't gambling, maybe they took the household money, or they took money and then it was a third party situation. Okay. We're just going to ask for singles that are separated, newly separated with this situation. What do you want them to know pertaining to how they need to shift through this energy? You got the Ten of Fire on the board, which is an intuition card. And this is calling you to ask, this is calling you to pay attention to your intuition, right? And this is telling you, do not avoid what you need to do. This is telling you what you need to do is accept the help that you need to accept. You need to bring your life back into balance, okay? If you are not working out and exercising and drinking water, you need to start doing that shit, okay? Something is going on in your life right now, Geminis, that's asking you, sorry guys, I need to charge. Something is going on in your life right now that's asking you guys, right, to slow down, pay attention, and refocus. You need to bring shit back into focus. Bottom line, shit needs to come back into focus. Don't worry about this person right here, my singles that are newly separated. Either they weren't taking on their portion of the relationship, or you were not. But it's asking you to step up and be accountable, or it's asking them to step up and be accountable, because it's not going to, like, I'm telling y'all right now, the energy that we're in, anything that's not being done in integrity, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Okay? So we're going to do my single, really single Geminis. And I'm going to go back and watch this for my really single Geminis, because I'm a Gemini moon and I'm really single, right? So this is for my really single Geminis. We know that it's all about you working on yourself with your heart chakra. We know that, right? What do you have to say about love for my single Geminis? Okay, y'all probably already met somebody that y'all gonna be, okay, singles. Who y'all just newly met where you feel like you getting to know somebody and you feel like it could be some passion, but there's some lying going on. Somebody not telling the truth. Somebody ain't telling the truth. Yeah. Is somebody from your past trying to come back in? It looked like somebody from the past may be trying to circle back. And there was some lying going on. Right? You may have met someone that kind of ghosted you. and you felt you were getting to know this person, right? And they just ghosted you. You felt like there maybe was some passion, and they kind of ghosted you, and maybe even wasn't telling you the truth, right? Could be definitely someone from your past. It kind of feels like there was just some immaturity going on, though, because this person might circle back. And what it's asking you to do is to give the relationship a chance. This is definitely somebody from your but you need to learn from the deception. Forgiving and learning is popping up as to clarify this deception. Or if this is not a person circling back, you need to let go. Okay. All right. Let's clarify if this is a is this an X circling back? Is this an X energy circling back, or is this the energy that Geminis are walking with? Okay, we need clarification on deception and forgiving and learning. Clarification for deception and living and learning. Yep, you got the Three of Fire popping up on the board, which is all about intuition. When the Three of Fire pops up, this is all about you feeling, this is all about you forgiving and learning from whatever this past relationship was, right? And being able to take the things that you've learned, because the Three of Fire is all about preparation. This is all about expansion. Okay, this is all about enterprise. And then also what fell out was the Ace of Fire. Now, you got two aces on the board. This is all about beginnings. This is all about potential. This is all about inspiration. Okay. See, look at this. You're going to have patience, though. Understanding that you're creating this, so you're going to have to make long-term plans as to what you want in a relationship. So you're not settling for this deception because you've learned, right? Because you've now changed your perception on love, your heart. Yep, because of growth. Now, because I also feel like there may be someone coming back in from your past, right? I want to clarify. Who is this energy for my singles? Is this past energy for my singles? Is someone showing up from their past? Clarify this person's energy. Clarify this person's energy for my singles. Because we know they were deception. Are they coming back in with some bullshit or some bullshit? Clarify this energy. Yeah, there was some codependency going on, which is probably why they ghosted you. And it didn't, you know, and I keep saying, I don't even really know about this codependency being substance, okay? Definitely some family shit going on that you may not have known about. They definitely enjoyed the time that you guys spent together. Yep. See, deception is back. They still, it's kind of like they still not coming back in with the truth. They're still asking you to, you know, to stay optimistic. There's healing going on with this person. Yep. So when they circle back, you're going to have to get past the honeymoon phase. Pay attention to the bullshit that they're coming with, especially the old bullshit, right? You're going to have to call them out on their shit. Have heart-to-heart conversations. I really feel like, my single Geminis, this is up to you. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have new love. I feel like you're going to let this one pass. You're not even going to want to deal with this shit. because they're still coming back in with some bullshit. Okay? All right, my wonderful, wonderful Geminis. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video and for clicking. I know it was a little long. Okay. I will be posting stuff throughout the week, so you're going to get a little bit more from me throughout the week. Make sure that you do something kind for yourself. Make sure you love yourself. Make sure you freaking find your new vision, okay, and see possibilities. Fuck, like, you're going to have to take what you want. See it the way you want to. Take that shit into meditation and see it the way you want to. And then watch that shit manifest. I am going to look for the 16-second law of attraction manifestation video. And I will post that in the link description below. Okay? You got to do the work, Geminis. Growth and perception, heart chakra work this week. I will see you guys in your weekly reading. Next week, but I think I'm going to be uploading new stuff this week. I'm going to be trying a few different things because I have some new decks that I want to go through. So I'll see you guys. Make sure you do something nice for yourself once again. Love yourself and be kind to yourself. Bye, Geminis.